And tonight, there's growing evidence that even with a mild infection, patients who initially recover may develop a startling range of lingering, debilitating medical problems. These patients are called long haulers, and KPIX 5's Maria Medina has their story in tonight's original report.
From the western edge of the San Joaquin Valley, nestled in a makeshift bedroom in a garage in Tracy.
Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be able to live alone again.
To a bucolic backyard oasis outdoors near downtown Burlingame.
I thought I was going crazy. And my family did too, like, come on, you should be getting better. What's going on?
KPIX 5 spoke to Charlotte Juarez and Kayla Swift. Both are living in a strange post-COVID limbo. The two were hospitalized with COVID. They recovered and were discharged. But that was not the end of it.
I beat coronavirus, but it's beating me back.
It was just horrible. It's still scary.
The women developed lingering medical problems. They include crushing headaches, nerve pain, brain fog, hair loss, and extreme fatigue. They're not alone. According to the CDC, among those hospitalized, 1 in 3 suffers from the same perplexing issues.
They're referred to as long haulers.
On Wednesday, in front of a Senate subcommittee, top doc Anthony Fauci testified about the growing number of long haulers, patients who post-COVID are sick for weeks, if not months.
They have fatigue, myalgia, fever, and involvement of the neurological system, as well as cognitive abnormalities such as the inability to concentrate.
In a disturbing twist, some individuals who completely recover and remain asymptomatic end up with heart damage. CBS News Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. John LaPook.
I'm not surprised that more than just the lungs are affected, but I am surprised to the extent to which this virus, how wicked it is.
Kayla developed viral cardiomyopathy. Her heart also beats abnormally fast once she stands up. She wears a cardiac monitor, high heart rate, which went off during our visit.
Some days I can handle it, and some days it doesn't seem real, and then other days it feels absolutely hopeless.
It is truly insidious what this virus does to people's bodies.
Photographer Diana Berrent of New York is a long hauler. Post-COVID, she developed headaches, blurred vision, and GI issues. Her doctor recently diagnosed her with what he calls post-COVID onset glaucoma. Apparently, with long haulers, that's not the only eye problem.
We are now actually seeing many cases of COVID onset macular degeneration and other ocular issues.
Diana is a founder of Survivor Corps, an online group of more than 100,000 volunteers who share their post-COVID symptoms. The group quickly mobilizes to stoke and support ongoing research. They provide a goldmine of data.
We need to help the scientists, and they are looking for us to help them.
More women appear to be affected than men, and that's an issue. Some doctors are not taking women's complaints seriously.
I got thrown like so many different types of like Lexapro, Xanax, because everybody thought it was just anxiety.
We can almost look at that as a modern day diagnosis of female hysteria. And that needs to be overcome immediately.
So at Stanford, we've been tracking them every month.
One doctor who does take it seriously is Stanford's Dr. Kari Nato.
We need to understand how this virus affects our immune system over time.
Nato and her team are tracking hundreds of long haulers in the Bay Area.
One thing that we're finding is that even people that were mild in the very beginning can have symptoms last almost 4 months.
It's been 6 months, and our lives have completely changed.
Leslie, Kayla's mom, remembers her daughter before COVID, a bubbly senior at San Jose State.
She was living the dream. She was single and having a blast.
The 23-year-old has moved back home. Kayla sleeps in the garage so she does not have to climb stairs. Her bed is her world. She gets around by wheelchair.
I have no independence left.
As for Charlotte, she worries about her family.
They're concerned, and it just puts a worry on everybody.
Until more is known about what's causing these long-term problems, experts say don't get infected in the first place. That means mask wearing, social distancing, and good hand hygiene. Maria Medina, KPIX 5.